Alright, welcome back to Birth by Sleep.
Ready for more video games, and we get to see Aqua on the title screen. Look at her!
Yeah.
She's so cool.
I like this detail, like it's always the last character you played as. Alright, so I did not have time to do command board stuff, so we're gonna have to go
So it's a real tragedy.
We're gonna have to go on what we have.
Oh no.
I will get the melding guide up anyway.
Because, you know, it's one of these episodes, so we need to be meldy. Alright, where are we going next? We just got out of Dwarfwood Lands.
Your next world is Enchanted Dominion.
Oh, I got 100% in Cinderella.
Oh, nice.
Alright, time for Enchanted Dominion.
This might be my favorite visit to this world.
Huh. This doesn't really look like Enchanted... Oh, this is Evil Castle, that's why it looks so different.
Yeah.
That's the dead body of Aurora.
Better go take a look inside.
I'm kind of British on that read, I don't know why.
So while Terra spent most of his time going to the main castle, Aqua is going to Maleficent's castle.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool. We'd be besties with Maleficent.
And I think I mentioned this in a couple other parts of the game, but I always like it when Kingdom Hearts does areas that feel like traditional RPG dungeons, and this is kind of one of them.
You know,
I think. Did you get a new No, you already. Okay,
Yeah, I already
filled it
have
in.
the new Keyblade.
So you got your new shot lock, you got your new abilities in. You have Magnet. I think you're gonna like Magnet. And also, here's a rarity. Non-Disney characters as, like, actual enemies.
I want to kill Mickey Mouse.
Do you remember these from the movies? Oh my god! These are like Maleficent's minions. There's, like, pig ones and, like, crow ones. They kind of do about what you expect. Like, one attacks you from range and one attacks you from, like, from close range. So that's what Magnet does!
Oh my god.
So,
That's stupid.
So imagine zero gravity, but it also pulls them together. So I tell you, be really careful around the archers, because they can do a triple shot.
You don't need to be careful when you do that.
Yeah.
Let's look around and hear the sad music. The sad
I
music.
like this theme a lot.
We're in the Doom Castle.
I don't know if it really, like, fits the vibe of Sleeping Beauty, but, like, it sounds like, again, like something from... Oh, go up those stairs. It sounds, again, like something from a very traditional RPG. There's a bit of a secret up here.
I want Kingdom Hearts to do Black Cauldron. Not just because it's my favorite Disney movie, but because the Horn
Sleep.
King would be so cool.
This music does feel like it would be from a Black Cauldron world.
I'm a simple...
And as you'd expect, as you level up Magnet, the range it will actually pull enemies together from will be much larger. Oh, I want you to try D-Links. Okay, so if you hit right on, like, the command board, you'll go to the characters you have D-Links with. And then you can go down to, I want you to try Snow White specifically. So what this does is it temporarily replaces your moveset with one inspired by the character. So you see you have Sleep, which is called Sleepy. Grumpy is Treasure Raid. Doc is Kiraga.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And then we don't care about the rest of the dwarves.
Actually, that comes in later. You level these up. You see those little, like, two little empty spaces? As you kill enemies, they might drop a Wayfinder, and if you pick it up, you'll level up, you'll actually level up your D-Links. And as you level them up, you get abilities for them, which you also have as long as you have the D-Link active.
Hold on, we got plot.
So yeah, Ventus finds his way here somehow.
He killed a woman?
Don't be fooled!
Aqua!
Terra would never do that. You know that as well as I do.
I think I know better.
Ah, the truth can be most cruel, even amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
Knows our names.
The The master sent me.
Huh?
Then, let's go home.
You're right in front of an evil lady, guys. I don't.
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
No.
What?
Our
It's
boy's gonna
just-
die.
I have to find him before it's too late.
Ven!
I see you too wield a Keyblade.
How do you know about the Keyblade?
A source of power. A key
Does
that
she ever answer?
She just gives you more questions.
Actually, you know where I think they actually tell you how she knows what a Keyblade is? Union Cross.
Oh.
most
Mobile game.
I think she learns about time travel. Either that or unreality. I don't know. It's one of the. I haven't experienced Union Cross in years. Like,
as well.
Well, so they tried so hard to make you seem like the real villain, but then slowly she gets phased out by the anime bullshit.
I've heard people call her and Pete the Team Rocket of Kingdom Hearts before. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seems you need time to
They're doing the goofy stuff. Well, oh no, here comes the actual bad guy.
I have the perfect place.
Oh, she sent me into the goo.
It's the stinky darkness.
To the sticky darkness we go.
I forgot you were a character.
Wait, I was like, why are you sitting there?
He
like-
looks so polite. Always.
Where's Aqua? It looks
His head is so tall.
I think he can get his arms through those.
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal
Back on your
slumber,
cool cape.
and only I can break the spell.
Sorry, they can't do capes in a PSP game.
They did capes with Cinderella. No, Snow
No?
White. They have capes.
Oh.
Adam, you're lying to me.
I guess their models are much simpler because they literally just ripped them from 2, probably. Right, those characters did appear for like 5 minutes in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
Alright, so welcome to Maleficent's dungeon.
Wonder if
You didn't see this, but you actually got a cure from a chest, so you don't need to buy another one. Unless you want to start leveling it up
I'll just have one in case.
to meld them. So you have 2 cures now. Yeah,
Hi,
remember-
potion.
remember
Hi,
what I
cure.
said? Like, by the time you run out, you're gonna get cure. Like, don't worry about using potions ever. What do you think it is?
The map.
The map.
It is the map.
For a square room.
I'm in a dungeon cell. Here goes to prison.
It's not an
No,
remember,
we're
it's not an RPG. It's literally called Dungeon Cell. It's not an RPG. He's gonna leave his cloak behind.
You need that cool cloak, man. You know how that's like red dye too. Back in the day, that was like a lot. How many beetles died for that cape, my guy?
It's not an
Flowers.
RPG unless you get stuck in jail at some point.
Or the ball. They get the doofy fun music.
Your D-Link meter does need to be full for you to use them, so you gotta like fight or block or kill stuff until it fills up
I
again.
killed all of them.
Look how given how strong Aqua's magic stat is, it just incinerates every minor enemy at this point in the game.
Bonk.
So something else kind of cool about D-Links, they also give your characters unique finishers.
Huh.
And the one for Aqua is kind of insane. Also, go back for a second.
Wait,
oh,
no, I have
okay.
to watch the crow in a cutscene.
Actually, I don't think you might not be able to go back, but I think there's a way to like use Barrier Surge to get a chest you're not meant to get later in that room too.
That never happened.
Yeah, and I love Birth by Sleep because it just lets you do this stuff.
We have another escort mission.
No. Take out Maleficent's goons.
Am I actually gonna fight with the Disney character?
Yeah, you don't get party members often in Birth by Sleep.
Oh,
but
thank God.
this is one part of it. Look at that smug face.
Oh, car alarm. Let's go, gamers.
He's knocked out.
God, I was like, oh boy, a friend, and then he dies immediately. Oh, he's back to life.
Yeah, it's how party members usually work in Kingdom Hearts. They just die and then they come back like a minute later. Thunderstorm leveled up. Oh yeah, that your shot. Want to see your new shot luck? It's only 5. It's kind of like Ragnarok, but like lightning elemented and weaker. But like it does charge up really quickly, which is nice to have. I forgot you can shock the. Oh my god! She exploded into light. I forgot that her goons are susceptible to a lot of status ailments.
Because they suck.
So I will say I hate this room in Ventus' story, but we'll get to that when
Is
we get
it
to that.
too many enemies?
It's not too many enemies.
Go through that new door. Hot girl door. Hot girl hours. Dungeon. Let's go back to the dungeon gamers.
Yeah, this is the room you were just in, but a different entrance.
Yeah, that did work.
That would have worked. Oh no, it did work.
Magnet it up.
Alright. Now you can use Barrier Surge to get to that chest over there. It's fine. Not quite. Now you're back on the lower level. I love magnets so much.
So stupid. I love you so much, stupid Kingdom Hearts attacks.
That's an attack in 2 as well. They give you magnet in a few of the games.
You know, I really got replay 2 now knowing that I can use magic.
Dude, again, that's kind of what Birth by Sleep did to me.
Here. Was it the hall?
Yeah. Yeah. What you did is that it brought you to a higher point and you fell down to a lower point. In that room there are a few chests if you want to try getting them.
Let's give it one.
There's an easy one to get, I think. But the other one does require, like, Barrier Surge shenanigans. I forgot enemies respawned. Bye.
Die, smiley face. I keep on doing the cartwheel. I wonder if it's like a Pokemon Legends Arceus situation where, like, technically, like, doing the roll doesn't make you faster, but it makes you feel faster.
I don't know if it makes you faster or not. Rooms are so small in this game that I never really bothered to check.
Movement is the thing I care about the most.
I know,
in
I know,
a game.
I know. In Kingdom Hearts 1, it makes you go faster. That's another route, I think.
All again.
High potion.
Eye potion.
All right.
Yes.
Attack. Ah, okay. You almost got it. I know it is possible to get that at this point.
Do you want to give it a shot?
I forgot what was in there actually.
Gonna be like a ether.
No, no, no. When they hide stuff, when they make stuff like that, it's typically good. I could check actually.
Philip's like, what are you doing? Is he? Yeah, I think we figured out the prince's last episode. Okay. Die. We love a gat cake geese girl boss. Any luck finding it? I'm going on.
No, 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 no. Yeah, you can keep going. I'm just kind of curious at this point. You're just fighting enemies anyway.
Corridor.
That's the dungeon you started in.
I got really excited because it's a corridor. Those are small things and it's disgusting. Corridors.
Oh, that's a cool way to set up a guide for something like this. Alright, dungeon cell.
Do I jump down the hole? Oh.
I guess? Oh, that brings me back to the start. Nah, nah, nah. I think you have to leave the place. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ice Barrage is in that chest, which is a pretty late game magic.
Well, I'm stuck in here.
Yeah.
Team up with Prince Phil to open the gates and escape. I'm getting, Dawn of the Dragon flashbacks.
Oh no. Caddicker actually liked that game.
Well, I think he also specifically played the not Wii version.
Oh, okay.
And the Wii version had stupid bullshit.
Does the Wii version have like motion controls and half the frame rate? That's typically what the deal is.
Yeah, and the motion controls were like really bad because I think you're supposed to play with like 2 people because like both Cinder and Spyro were like needed to like close the gates.
That could be a fun Let's Play one day if I could ever figure out how to do Wii stuff.
I also think I'd like the game more now, I'm guessing, because like I was like really bitter back then. I was like, Spyro's different and I don't like it. How do I open new gates?
I think you have to just go back the way you came.
Okay.
Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, I think I know what you have to do. I think you have to go around, like, the perimeter of this area, and, like, there's a point where Philip can, like, bounce you up, I think. This part took me a little
Hey,
to
Philip.
figure out.
Hey, Philip!
No, no, like, the enemies keep spawning infinitely here. You running to it? No, he's running to the guy.
Philip! Hey, Philip!
Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh, you just gave him a barrier. Friendship. I know you have to get up on that wall. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Oh, there are the quick time events. Why didn't you just... You didn't have to break it!
You don't have the double jump yet, so you have to do it that way, I guess. She just watched you.
Look at you up there, pathetic.
That's kind of
Pathetic and
hurt
weak.
being pulled into that. It does hurt, but it does like chip damage. Because it's obviously like a move you do more for the utility. Oh, cartwheel and magnet leveled up. Okay, okay, Aqua.
Nice.
Wellspring Crystal is good. You can get once more of that.
It's a hot girl summer.
And there we go.
Oh, I unlocked my Spellweaver with that.
It happens to the best of us.
Okay, Prince, let's go.
Well, I got something fun you can meld when you get the chance.
Hold on, Prince, I'm doing ballet. What?
You have to find the invisible point where you can jump up with him. Reminds me of that enemy from Light Crusader.
Of course it does. What do you mean something reminds you of Light Crusader? That never happens.
That is like one of my favorite games of all time. So. did they really not give you a tell for this? Do you just have to kill all the enemies? Like,
What happens is, like, you press that, and sometimes it lets you guard, and other times it just sends you into, the animation, but other times it lets you guard. It's random.
ah, here we go. Okay, I guess you do have to kill all the enemies, and he just tells you what to do. The name of that command is Selfless Prince.
He's such a selfless prince.
This is letting you destroy everything.
He is also almost
I
dead.
remember these two chests being nice. That's a new shot lock. That's an ice-themed shot lock.
I do love my ice.
Yeah. You want? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You gotta do this first.
We're still in a stupid battle. There's no one here. We killed everyone. Oh, I guess not.
I've never seen someone accidentally activate that before. That's funny.
I
High
got it!
jump! High jump. Not double jump, but you're getting there. Alright. Yeah, okay, if you want to try the other one. And then replace jump with high jump. Then if you have thunder leveled up a little bit, I want you to go into melding real quick.
Want me to go to Milding? No
Yeah.
way.
Thunder and magnet.
Magnet.
Magnera.
And what pulsing crystal?
Okay, so that is a rank I skill. Okay. Thunder boost, magic haste, combo F boost, air combo plus, or treasure magnet.
Your treasure magnet. Was that a hungry
Hungry,
crystal?
yeah.
I don't think I have it on.
Magnera, there we go. I don't know why magnet and thunder gives you rank 2 magnet magic, but there it is.
You see, because electric types are strong against water types.
Are you liking Barrier Surge too?
Yeah, that was pretty fun, but I would
Okay.
like to...
Because it is fully leveled up and it is a physical attack. If you want to like just try something else, now would be a good time to try
I
it.
might. I do like the rushing attacks I kind of have. I like having a bit of like diversity for like the types of attacks she does.
And she gets a surprising amount of physical attacks that are exclusive to her. They're all like barrier based.
Eric got a surprising amount of magic attacks.
Yeah, his ultimate, one of his best skills is called Meteor, and it's a you don't have too much good stuff though. Although you could probably start leveling up the other cure, and you can get cure.
Yeah, 2 cures. Let's go.
Two cures. You could put Barrier Surge back on top of that.
Huh.
Okay, we'll do what you want. There's nothing
I,
saying you can't have 8 cures.
I have 2 cures, just like in Pretty Cure.
There's only 1 cure in that word.
But there's 2 Pretty Cures sometimes. I may be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not a fan of the duo seasons of Pretty Cure. Like, I prefer, that one.
You have a new finisher too?
What?
Finish command's new. Oh, no, you don't yet. I don't know why that said new. You're like 3/4 of the way to leveling up another one.
Yeah, but there's 2 cures. With Pretty Cures, like, I typically am not the biggest fan of the duo seasons, except for Splash Star. That, for some reason, is one of my favorite cure seasons, despite it also being the ugliest thing ever made.
Payback Surge is leveled up, even though you're not using it. God, that is so strong. I love that move.
Die. Still don't know what the new Pretty Cure team for this season's gonna be. I'm banking on it might be a duo, just so they can call back to the original. Because it's the 20th anniversary. Guys, do you like my Pretty Cure talk? That's too bad if you don't.
Do you think it might be out by the time this goes up?
It typically comes out February.
Oh, it's gonna be out by the time this goes
Oh yeah.
up.
So I guess you guys can yell
This
at me.
going out in like April.
You can yell at me post-mortem, despite the fact that I will be watching it. And maybe even live tweeting about it. I tweet a lot about Pretty Cure. I'm sorry, guys. Follow my Twitter for
Dude,
rants and Pretty Cure.
I swear to God, like, how my backlog will come back to bite me one day. The closest it's ever gotten is, like, the FNAF World playthrough went up, like, a week before he got canceled.
Oh no.
Now we're back into... This is the room Terra started in. Ether.
The things that I use so
Oh, you can
often.
use your D-Links again.
Radical.
Go back to Cinderella. Oh, not Cinderella, Snow White. There we go. I want you to play around these because I want you to level it up and see. There's the Wayfinder. Wait, no, turn around. There we go. Now you have gauge boost, and you have new skills. Sleepy is, and also look at it. Look at this. Oh, well, he only got one, but like it still did a lot of damage. So leveling up D-Links gave you more abilities. Gauge boost just makes it so your gauges like fill up faster. Balloon letter. See if we can get the other Wayfinder. Getting a Wayfinder is like actually random. Sneezy is an Aereo spell. I think Grumpy is Treasure Raid. Happy is Confetti. That's Confetti. Seriously, look at this power! You didn't use any of this, and like this one isn't even fully leveled up yet.
I was playing on hard mode.
In my opinion, the 3 best D-Links are, Snow White, Ventus, and Mickey. Treasure Raid is really fun, by the way, because, like, every time you hit an enemy, you have a good chance to just get an item from them. So it can be a really good, like, way to grind. Are your cure leveled up?
You mean my dock leveled up?
Your dock leveled up.
Yay!
I love how Sleep makes a sheep sound.
#1 sheep fan.
When you've played PlayStation games before, you know the button layout.
I was playing the JoJo's video game, the fighting game that isn't a multiplayer.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do gambling in the story mode, and I had a meltdown because it was like, I love you, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Damn, they're introducing the Raven enemy this early? Oh my god.
Because Aqua can't have it easy ever.
You just gamed that guy as soon as he spawned in.
Besto. Give me Besto. Potion. Save point first. A flower sticker.
Do you want to learn how stickers work?
Not particularly. I learn a new thing each playthrough. So in Venny's playthrough.
Don't call him Venny. Ventus is the stickers aren't that important or like that. It's really just a menu you do stuff in and get stuff for free.
Like free.
But you have to collect stickers.
Hmm.
Oh, this got dark.
Immediate atmosphere change.
A forest of thorns.
Are we gonna... Is Sir Boss gonna be your dragon form?
We'll see.
Because I think that would be cool, because sometimes we fight Disney characters. And I like it when it's like... And like, she actually does have a dragon form in the movie.
You fight Dragon Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's right, that's right.
It's like one of the hardest bosses in the game.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
Such a pity, child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Can you see how easy it was for him?
Every friend group consists of a himbo, a mean bisexual, a mean or lesbian. She theys, he theys, the bitch that has every
And then the
astrology chart
cool hat.
memorized.
Is that how the meme goes?
No, it's that's a different one, but that one is he, her, they, them, cool hat.
Yeah.
Which one of those is who's who in this squad?
No one has a hat. Oh, they have helmets though.
Yeah, so
And yes, you do fight Dragon Maleficent.
so who's she, her, they, them, cool hat? We'll put Tara under cool hat. Then we'll put him under they, them, and of course we have.
Terra's helmet just has Batman ears.
Yeah, that's a cool hat. Oh, I'm fighting Dragon Maleficent.
Yeah, we're fighting Dragon
I was
Maleficent.
too busy. I was too busy.
I'm gonna tell you, this is way easier in... That's a really good finisher, because like it just goes straight up. I will tell you, this is way easier than it is in Kingdom Hearts 1, so don't worry too much. He's calling you for something. Oh, I know why he's calling you. Because the ground is on fire.
Oh.
Yeah? What an angle!
We clipped it to her body.
Retry.
Beginner's trap.
Yeah.
Hey, Philip, you have a cross on your sword. Disney say Christianity.
I love how in Kingdom Hearts 3 they add an additional option called Prepare and Retry, which is like, basically you can go into the menu and re-equip stuff, but like, it still lets you just start at the boss fight.
Because I currently, like, have Nynaeve equipped, and I don't think it's gonna do much against her.
Yeah. Well, actually, if you use Continue, it'll just bring you to that, like, small clearing with the save point, so it's not gonna be a big deal. So if you die again and want to try equipping to something else, you're more than welcome to. Get near him.
I'm trying!
Selfless prince. Oh my god, that was close.
You keep on doing your thing, okay, Philip?
What's he slashing at? Oh, I forgot this music played here too. This is the encounter, I think, from 2. This is a move that this is a song that only plays when you fight Disney villains. But that rarely happens in Birth by Sleep. I really like this song. You don't really hear it anymore. I don't think it was in 3 at all. Oh, right, she's a dragon.
That's right. You gaslight girl boss.
I don't think you did it fast enough.
On the bright side, you know, he doesn't care. They had to get the quick time events in somewhere. Oh my god!
Yeah, this is kind of cool. Oh, right, you can fall off.
Where are you, Prince? Where did you go? Philip!
It's a pretty small arena. I don't know where he... I did not know you could go this far behind him. Wait, are you damaging her by doing that?
Only his boobs. Only her boobs can be attacked.
Only her head can be attacked.
Can do that. Why not? Why not? Am I
Give
right,
it time
Philip?
to reload.
I think I'm...
Heat! What are your pronouns? He!
He, him! Where did you go, Philip? Oh my god, where are you?
Do they deload him when you do that for some reason? That's weird. I'm gonna tell you, I think... Oh, okay, obviously get rid of the... Oh!
Oh!
If you want to equip Magnet now, it'd be a good time.
So I'll just do,
Continue.
And then it
And
sends
it
you back to
should,
the
yeah,
beginning
the
of the...
start of the previous room, but this room is tiny, so it's not a big deal. You have Leaf Bracer permanently.
Oh, let's go, gamers.
So if you don't think Blizzard Edge is that good either, you can just remove that as well.
I do like my ice.
You don't have much good magic right now.
Yeah, that's the main problem, I think. It's just like, I don't have...
Fire Dash and a normal fire. You could put a second cure in. I don't think she's susceptible to status ailments either, so Confused, Bind, Sleep aren't going to be too good.
I'm just gonna put in a second cure.
I forgot if she, like, resists fire or not.
The dragon. And you know Pokemon rules.
Yeah. I think Demnix is weak to fire as a water guy. I ever told you about that? That's one of my favorite, like, funny trivias about 2. There was no water element at that point in the series that was introduced in Dream Drop Distance. So instead, Demnix counts as an ice guy, and ice and fire are weak to each other in Final Fantasy. So the water guy is weak to fire.
Oops.
I think it's funny. You could very easily jump over that. Oh. Yeah, that didn't do that much damage. I think she does resist fire, which makes sense. Oh. He somehow cyclically knows right before she's about to do this. Oh, okay. Oh wow, you're already at this part.
You want to know what's going on? This is a really scripted one. It seems.
Yeah, this is a pretty scripted fight. Or to stay near him. This feels almost like a Kingdom Hearts 2 boss of like how scripted it is at points.
Oh, the freaking quick time commands.
Yeah. I've noticed you've fallen off every time you used your finisher.
Where'd you go, Philip?
Oh, did you see that?
He emerged out of nowhere.
He like jumped on top of the I think he like jumped off the like railings on the side.
Hey, Philip, how we doing, man? Yeah, me too.
I don't know why that makes you fall off. Oh! Wait, where is he? Wait. What happened there?
It's a fun
I
time.
think I've never seen someone had issues with this fight before. This is kind of weird.
You want to give it a shot?
If you want me to, I can. Oh.
So I think it's like the scripting is making it go very weird.
Yeah, and sometimes he dies, which messes up the scripting too. That was a good dodge.
You're not doing anything, Prince.
Ah, that didn't lock on. That was bad timing. Oh. Okay, we're at this part again.
Time for the bad part. And this boss is yikes. They cannot be
I've never
winners.
had trouble with this boss before. I don't know what the issue is here. Is it something to do with this version? I doubt it. There are some instances where bosses like screw up their scripting due to intricacies of like the engine of the system or something. Like I know there's a pretty infamous example of this with the final boss of 2. Like for some reason the first attack Xemnas does just cannot be blocked in some versions due to some error. Oh, okay. Okay. Want to see behind him. Oh.
Oh, that's right. Oh. Philip, I appreciate your hard work and effort, but do better.
He really wants to help. Ooh, Spellweaver for this. Okay, she's laying it again. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Something
There we
about
go.
that fight wasn't working correctly. I don't know what to say. Like
That fight was clunk.
yeah, that was just weird.
You know, they can't all be winners. Clunky. Alright, that girl boss.
Unfortunately, you don't get to D-Link with her.
Ooh. This is where he cuts off her head, because, oh my god.
All together.
god.
Oh,
Oh my
no,
god!
he just stabbed you. That's right. Dead.
I gotta rewatch this movie at some point.
It's a vibe. We did it. It's good now. You see? It's good now.
Just swaps in a different... You see Ripto flags go out and back in.
Where's my princess? Dead at the castle. Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
He just stabbed you. Girl, you're not supposed to be here. She lifts up her cloak and the sword's still in there.
Power of true love that defeated you.
That's the power of spamming
Not
X.
defeated by something as insignificant as love.
What does love have to do with it?
You don't even
That's the fifth Kingdom Hearts element.
That's Captain Planet.
It's like heart, body, mind, soul, now love.
What's that one scene from Symphogear where it's you haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure some people have. Uh oh, Aaron's talking about magical girls again. Where it's
Philip,
just
that's a corpse.
Philip.
I forgot if this works.
It does in the movie, and they can't go against any of the canon, except when it comes to Woody.
I guess it worked. So I guess she didn't die after all.
You.
filled with light.
Perhaps. But remember,
I like the implication that as he was running up to her, they've been arguing the whole time.
How? It's either a very long conversation we're missing out on. He's a very fast man.
belong to me.
Oh, now the dog's barking. Let's go, gamers!
Terra, you better stay strong for me.
You know he is not.
He's screaming. Fairy stars. Xehanort report.
Oh, good. I use those so often. I'm driving.
Oh, I'm driving.
Look at me, I'm going.
Part of that isn't connected. How does this Keyblade glider work?
Well, I think Aqua is my least favorite Keyblade glider, but
It looks like just a massive bow.
Where's he going?
Oh, there we go.
alrighty.
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think we have time to do Radiant Garden,
Yeah, totally fine.
because it is the biggest world in the game. What I think we have time for, I want you to try Mirage Arena.
Ugh.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's
do you-
basically the Coliseum of the game, but like it's got a cool vibe to it.
I wanted to
See
see,
what this is like.
That
So one more magic, but that critical chance boost is gone. That's actually a really tough choice.
Yeah, I do like this Keyblade like more visually, actually. So I'm gonna keep with
Yeah,
aesthetics
stick
for
with
now.
Fairy Star, Stroke of Midnight,
All right, where's the Mirage Arena?
up there. You see it, right?
Did this one?
Yeah.
He actually.
Hey, drink. Hold on, I left my water over here.
He's departed from the laptop, guys. Hurry, hurry!
Laptop.
It's a computer. You spend money on this computer.
You departed from the computer he spent money on.
It's mine now.
That's not how it works.
It kind of has Treasure Planet vibes. I'm desperate at this point. My favorite Disney movies are Treasure Planet and The Black
This is the
Cauldron.
closest we'll ever get to Treasure Planet in this universe. No, the closest we ever got to Treasure Planet was there was a reference to Treasure Planet in the Gummy Ships at 3, but you didn't do any of it.
They locked my favorite. They locked like one of my favorite movies behind the worst thing.
Alright, so in Mirage Arena, you can do command board
Look
reverse.
at him go.
But you can also do arena mode, and that's what I wanted to see you try. Alright, what color do you like? Okay, so this Mirage Arena was in the original game where you did multiplayer stuff. But multiplayer isn't a thing in this version. You want to make it orange? Do you want to be edgy black? Mirage multiplayer is no longer a thing in this version, but all of the stuff is still here, and all it kind of serves to do now is just bloat out the runtime. I
What
find
if I max all of the colors?
just get white armor,
I'm gonna get the piss armor.
the piss armor. It actually looks kind of cool.
Piss armor. I do like, that's like a
It's about as orange as you're gonna get.
lock in this color.
You actually stay in your armor the whole time here, which is, I think, one of the few times in the
Clunk,
game that
clunk, clunk,
happens.
clunk,
Yeah, you get
clunk,
clunky
clunk,
sounds. So go talk to the Moogle first. Oop. So there are unique, there are exclusive commands here, and like recipes, and you can outright buy freaking materials as well. Although here's the kicker: they don't use money; they use metals, which is a currency you get just for doing stuff at Mirage Arena.
BP points in Pokemon.
Yeah, more or less than arena mode. Now this is kind of cool. So these are like little events you can do. If you go left and right here, these are like little events you can do where you can fight bosses from other people's stories, which is kind of interesting as long as you've unlocked them. And also there are bosses exclusive to Mirage Arena. This is the first one, and this actually does have one of the bosses.
Do I go here?
Yeah. I don't think you're gonna do much of this.
Oh,
but,
you got that right.
Yeah, but I wanted to like show it off anyway because it's kind of cool. Whenever I let's play this game myself, I'm gonna be spending a lot of time here. And well, it's basically just an arena. It's a good way to level up commands. It's a good way to level up in general.
Wait, I think I still have my 2 gears attached.
Oh my god. They sometimes store you into really interesting arenas here as well. And there's even some stuff that's Final Mix exclusive. Like there's an additional super boss that you can unlock here. I think that's where you fight No Heart actually. And also, this is gonna sound weird, you can fight Monstro.
Oh!
Yeah, they put Monstro in as a boss fight. It's really weird. It's like one of those surreal fights in the series.
Like Bayonetta when you fight the sea serpent.
Remember the time in Dream Drop Distance you use Monstro as a weapon? It's like you encase him in a bubble and then explode him next to the claw shard Clobster.
Dream Drop Distance, why are you so weird with your touchscreen? Because, you know, it's a Nintendo, like, console game, so they have to do, like, something weird with their...
Also, this is your first time activating Firestorm as Aqua.
Oh, dang, that's right, look at me go. She's so epic. How many rounds did this before?
I forgot. I kind of wish they changed this place up, because it's still designed exactly like it has multiplayer mechanics, but it just doesn't have multiplayer mechanics. So a lot of it just amounts to you just doing stuff you've already done in the game, but again. Like, remember when I said that, my least, like, I hate 100%ing this game?
Because of all this stuff.
Well, the reason why is because you have to do everything as all 3 characters, which is, like, it's fun to do it as one character. To do it as all 3 is just needlessly tedious. But, like, for a couple things, Command Board and Rumble Racing, you have to do them not only in their normal context, but here as well. So those two actually have to do 6 times as each character. Yeah, it's really tedious, and I don't like that about this game. Nowadays, if I want 100% Birth by Sleep, I just do it as one character, because this is just... It's too much busy work, even for me. I did it once on the PS3 version. I'm not going to do it again until I Let's Play the game. That guy just flew into it. Yeah, this is even a good way to get money as well.
Gotta put my 2 wheels to use somehow.
Lose 1 health, gotta heal.
Like when you're walking through a gym in Pokemon, you like lose 1 health to like all the practice trainers, and then it's like, well, gotta go back out to the Pokemon Center, redo this entire puzzle again, and heal.
I've done a challenge a couple times where I tried to do all the trainers in one go in some of the earlier games. It's kind of interesting, I don't know.
What about those like few early gyms where you can like fully like skip out on like some of the trainers? Like in Falconer's gym, like if you just like walk to the left, there's an invisible platform.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know about that.
That's in Gen 2.
Is that in Soul Silver as well?
Yes, I believe it is. I actually think it's more noticeable in Soul Silver.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Or like in Brock's gym, like you can like fully just walk around the first guy. So you don't have to...
Yeah, they don't really do that in the more modern games. They don't let you just skip trainers in a gym.
Trying to think if... Because a lot of the gyms now are like more challenge focused, it seems. Like especially in
It's like they make them like actual gyms. Like I think that guy was just vibing.
Yeah, he was just vibing. I feel kind of bad.
So there's a challenge in Scarlet Violet where you bounce a giant olive around.
Oh,
is
the
that
olive,
correct?
my favorite.
I've seen videos of people jumping on the olive and then bouncing it downwards and then bouncing it back up, and they just ride it into the stratosphere.
You can bug out that... Bug in Scarlet and Violet, that never happens. You can bug out that olive very...
The game's super glitchy, but like, I'm kind of reminded of Sonic 06 in that like half the bugs are like kind of funny actually. Gold Rush. There's a new finisher.
And I will also say, I think Scarlet and Violet has like, oh, I did it. I like the story.
Nope, you didn't do
Oh.
it. Now it's time for an exclusive boss.
Oh, look at you.
This is Iron Imprisoner. And here's something I think is kind of cool too. You fight this guy multiple times as you go through the arena, and he becomes more powerful each time you fight him. Like, he's kind of chained up now. It's like the next time you fight him, he'll be unchained, but still just a little bit stronger. The next time you fight him after that, he'll have like a giant hammer. Like, it's a boss that evolves, and that's kind of cool, because you don't often see that. I'm gonna tell you, I think Shotlocks are really good against this fight too, because, oh, he's gonna kill you. Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, that's spinning attack.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. I think you keep all of your experience you gain, even if you lose, though. You just don't
Okay.
get the medals.
Feeling except Scarlet and Violet has like one of my favorite stories in Pokemon. I think a lot of them are really good.
Alright.
Alright, so let me, leave. Get me out of here.
There's a couple things I want you to do before you end it.
Yeah? Do you want me to go back to the main
You can go
menu?
back to the world map.
How do I do that? How do I leave?
Save. World map. There we go.
They locked me in my armor, I can't get out.
Alright, so go to your menu. I want you to go to your finisher command. And I want you to, like, go back to... Oh, you already have that one. Okay, because I want you to unlock these. Because I remember Aqua's finishers being kind of fun. Well, you have to do stuff to unlock them. And then secondly, I want you to go into melding because you have 2 cures now, and I want you to make something with it.
Melding?
So
I
I can-
never do that.
So I can level it up in command board later. Okay, so what can we make here? The cure, that's a rank M. You can have Cure Boost, Magic Haste, Combo F Boost, Combo Plus, or Item Boost.
I'm gonna do Cure Boost.
I think Fleeting Crystal for Magic Haste will be better, because what that does, that just like blanket increases the reloads of all your magic commands by 10%.
Oh, that's gonna be helpful.
And you can stack that up to 5 times. So I think you should really be trying to get as many of those as possible.
Kira, and for you,
You level up that treasure magnet. And yeah, there we go.
that's it for today, gamers. Let me save one more time for posterity's sake.
Oh, that was fun. Next time we'll do Radiant Garden as Aqua. Her Radiant Garden actually has some pretty big reveals in it, so
So that should be fun. See you guys then.
good night.